Here's the answer to the Day 3 SAT prep question. The circle has center O. The length of arc ADC is 5 pi, and x equals 100 degrees. What is the length of arc ABC? Solving this question requires us to understand what arcs are. Arc ADC starts at point A, travels through point D, and ends at point C. So arc ADC is shown in blue ink. In geometry class, you will have learned that the measure of an arc is directly proportional to the measure of the central angle that creates the arc. That is, the arc with length 5 pi corresponds to the central angle measurement of 100 degrees. In the same way that any other arc on that circle corresponds to its central angle measurement. Let's focus in on arc ABC. It starts at point A, travels through point B, and ends at point C. That arc is shown in green. Additionally, if the central angle x is 100 degrees, then this angle going around to here is 260 degrees. Because together those two angles create a full 360 turn around point O. Let's finish creating our proportion. The measure of arc ABC corresponds to the measure of its central angle, 260 degrees. This sort of an equation, where there's a ratio on both sides of the equal symbol, is called a proportion, and it can be solved with cross multiplication. 100 times the measure of arc ABC is equal to 5 pi times 260. Then divide both sides by the 100 to isolate the measure of arc ABC. Before I type this in the calculator, I noticed that all 4 of the multiple choices have the symbol pi in them. So on the calculator, I don't want to type the pi symbol because when I push enter, it's going to give me a decimal answer. But what I will type on the calculator is the 5 times 260 divided by 100. That makes 13, and then I can write the pi symbol next to the 13. The answer is choice B. There's more than one way to solve this question, but the strategy that I chose is to create a proportion using an idea from geometry class that this arc length can be compared to its central angle measure if you compare another arc length to its central angle measure.